Hi, welcome back to It's Natural. It's Patty here, and I thought we were doing really good with having no food recalls, but I was just not getting the emails. So I apologize for this being almost the end of the month. So we're going to get started. We have 7 FDA .gov recalls, and we have the USDA, and I had just gotten 2, so I was like, oh great, I have some to do for this week. So unfortunately we have a little bit more, so I'm going back from last week till now, so it'll be one combined video. So let's get started. All right. We have Coke Foods recalls breaded poultry products due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. And they're established in Fairfield, Ohio, with approximately 743 pounds of fully cooked boneless chicken bites due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. Wow. Product contains soy, milk, and eggs, and they were not declared on the product label. So there you have it there. Let's look at the label and see what it looks like. All right, so there you have it, Swans. Boneless chicken. I don't know about you. We have a Swans truck that comes by. It used to be delivery. I believe it still is. So, yeah, it says right here, Swans fully cooked chicken, crispy chicken breast. They have a truck that goes around and delivers to people. So it doesn't say exactly. Let's see here. There's no confirmed cases. The label was done incorrectly after a customer complaint. And it does not say of any. Yeah, the news release is not saying anything about what states. So if you have a Swans truck and you get Swans delivered to your home, check and see if the lot number right here, this number right here, that's the lot number or the lot code. Just make sure that that's the one. Now it says the product's recall bear establishment number right here. It says inside the USDA mark of inspection. Okay, it's a ship to distributor in Minnesota. So there you have it. If you live in Minnesota, look at those. But I would actually, just to be on the safe side, I know Ohio has the Swans trucks. Go ahead and look at those. So the next one is Field Source Food recalls beef and poultry due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. And this was on the 14th. Wheat is the allergen. It was not declared on the label. It says uncooked, marinated, diced beef and chicken cubes. So let's look at the label. Field Source Food Systems Incorporated. So it's really a generic one. Very generic label here. So it kind of blends in. Field Source Food Systems from Brea, California. And it's 20 boxes. 20-pound boxes. Wow. And they've got, looks like 2 types of UPC codes. But it says a label recall bear establishment 45141. And this number, well, it's the same number. There's no confirmed cases So if you do have that, again, says these were shipped to grocery stores in California and used behind the deli counter. So this product is not sold uncooked to consumers. So there you have it on that one. Let's go to the next one here. Ada Valley Gourmet Foods recalls beef products due to possible foreign matter. And looks like they're established in Michigan, approximately recalling 3,490 pounds of raw beef meatloaf products that may contain extraneous materials. Wow, especially broken metal bits. Goodness gracious, I wonder how that was found out. It says the pre-mixed raw ground beef meatloaf was produced on May 20th. And let's look at the label real quick. Looks like they were 5-pound vacuum packs, frozen vacuum packed bags. So that's what it looks like. I don't know why they have these numbers here. Maybe it was they're showing somebody how to divide the numbers out. But there's that. And this was for, it says these items were shipped to hospitals. Oh my gosh. To Arizona, California, and Nevada. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hospitals ship to hospitals in Arizona, California, and Nevada. So if you know anybody that are in those states that is in the hospital, yeah, make sure that you don't get the meatloaf. Make sure you don't get the meatloaf. Oh my gosh. There has been no confirmed reports. Okay, and it's recalling, checking to verify customers of the recall, the steps to take it says steps are being taken to make certain that the product is no longer available to consumers. Okay. Alrighty. And we've got Fairmont Foods recalls ready-to-eat pork and beef gravy products due to possible foreign matter contamination. And it looks like it's 35,000 pounds, 145 pounds of ready-to-eat pork and beef gravy products that may be contaminated with extraneous materials. Ooh, pliable plastic. Goodness, goodness. The frozen ready-to-eat pork and gravy items were produced on May 2nd, and the products are subject to recall. 45-pound cases. Goodness gracious. So let's look at the label here. Pork tasso and ground beef gravy. Now, it looks like it was by the cases, so, you know, I'm wondering if it was sent to stores or schools, hopefully. Oh, this contains MSG in it. Wow, that's the first time I've seen a label that says MSG on it. Wow, wow, wow. Huh. Oh, Popeyes, right there. Popeyes. So if you eat at Popeyes, do not eat the gravy. And you know what? I had their gravy. I'd ordered mashed potatoes. I was in the area and I'm like, you know what? I don't know if they have mashed potatoes, but I was craving mashed potatoes. And I normally do not have gravy. I did not know they had MSG in it. So there's a tidbit there. If you eat at Popeyes, their gravy has MSG in it. Holy mackerel. All right. So it's a 45-pound case. Here it goes. Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen pork tasso and ground beef gravy. So it says these items were shipped to Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen in Louisiana. But I would just not, you know, you don't know if that was shipped there and then all of a sudden shipped somewhere else throughout the country. So, I mean, needless to say, sometimes they don't put this on there. So, yeah, if you want to stay away from MSG, like I do not take anything with MSG in it. So, yeah. And that was one time I was like, I don't like eating gravy because it has flour in it. But now that I know it has MSG in it, ooh, stay away from that. So it says there's no confirmed cases reported. Is concerned that some products may be in restaurant freezers. So restaurants are urged not to serve the product. Well, I hope they don't serve it. Okay, so that is it with the, let me check this one. So there's those were the only 4 right there. The Fairmont Foods, the Ada Valley Gourmet, Field Source Foods, and the, oh, there is one right here. The Croach, I think I already did that one. Recalled misbranding. Yeah, this was the Fairfield one, Fairfield, Ohio. Fully cooked boneless chicken due to misbranding. So we did that one. So let's go ahead and go to the 7 in the FDA. And Norfolk Bison Distributions voluntarily recalling their bison burgers and bison ground because of possible health risk. I think, yeah, this one's been contaminated with E. coli. And it does not say it says to contact the distributor for full refund. For the retail outlets, it's not saying where. It's just saying because of the potential contamination of the E. coli. Illnesses have been reported. Okay, so this is what you got to make sure. It says distributed across eastern and central U.S. Okay. Well, kind of give us a little bit more information than that, to institutions and retail outlets. So, well, if you like bison burgers and bison ground, don't eat it because it has E. coli. See, this is they give us vague information on these news releases, and it doesn't really help the consumers. They need to be more specific. You know, people are getting sick. It says the number and extent of which are currently under investigation. So they're not telling us how many people are getting sick, for one. We don't know exactly what states. So if, you know, it could be, you know, institutions and retail outlets. Okay, well, institutions are school related, or universities and retail outlets. Well, what type of retail outlets? They're not, you know, restaurant is considered a retail outlet. So anyways, just if you eat bison burgers or bison ground, you know, just check the date, come on here, and I'll put the links below. Actually, the link will be in my itsnatural.com, and that will be down in the comments also. Wismanic Asian Foods recalls fish cakes due to undeclared, if I can talk, we'll be okay. Undeclared allergens. Okay. Fish cake products is in California, is issuing a voluntary recall of 8 types of Shirakiku brand imported fish cakes products because of possible contamination of allergens, milk, egg, and crustacean shellfish. So if you have a sensitivity to milk, egg, and shellfish, you don't want to take this product. Now see, we've got a good thing going on here. The product was distributed to retail stores in Alaska, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, Nebraska, New Jersey, Nevada, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Washington. So look at all the effective product list. This is so much. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different ones. It says a recalling was discovered through testing conducted by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, discovered the presence of the listed allergens that were not listed on the product label. So they were manufactured from Japan, came through Canada, Canada to us. Wow. They kind of went for a long journey there. So there's no illnesses been reported. It says retailers have been notified for the removal on the shelves. So if you have any issues with that, there's a phone number right here to call. This number right here, you can call that number. Or this email right here. All right, so the next one is Pita Pal Foods. LP recalls various hummus and dips due to possible health risk. Now, when I saw this, I was like, why? I was just in the store. I shop at Fresh Time, and Fresh Time is like a health store, like Whole Foods is. This is a smaller store than Whole Foods, and it's owned by Meijer. So their reason for recall is listeria, and it's hummus. And these are the brands: Bunsey, Fresh Time, Harris, Teeter, and others. So they're out of Texas. Pita Pal Foods out of Texas is voluntarily recalling a certain hummus product made between May 30th through June 25th due to listeria. Yikes! And it was found during, it says not finished, was identified at the manufacturer facility, not in finished product during an FDA inspection. So they were inspected, found listeria, and this tells you what to look for. Severe headache, stiffness, nausea, abdominal pain with diarrhea. Listeria infection can cause miscarriages and stillbirths. No illnesses have been reported. Now, they have done a voluntary recall, but the FDA went ahead and inspected. FDA would have shut it down if they didn't recall them anyway, so go figure. So the products have been distributed nationwide and to United Arab Emirates. Consumers who have purchased the listed below are urged to return the purchase for full product for full refund. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Holy mackerel. So when I go to Fresh Time, it's the ones with full hummus with the pretzels, that I can't eat hummus anyway. So, but if you all go to Fresh Time, or I'm not sure of these other stores, if they're health food stores or not. But it's the spicy, the red pepper, the pine nut, the olive, the garlic, the traditional hummus, spicy hummus, garlic hummus. They have all of them. So if you like hummus, goodness, look at this. The list goes on. Oh my gosh, black bean hummus, beet hummus, every single type of hummus. Carrot hummus, cauliflower hummus, white bean hummus. Holy edamame. Holy mackerel. Okay, people, if you eat hummus, look to see if this is in your refrigerator. Because this is a lot. I mean, look at this. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So look and see if you have those. I will, again, have my link down below. If you have any questions, contact Laura Clark at this phone number. Let's look at the product photos. Is not really helping any. So you're looking for that number. Gluten-free. So check to see if you like hummus. Check those out. Growers Express expands voluntary recall on select fresh vegetable products due to potential contamination of listeria on vegetable products. Wow. And the company's name is Growers Express. is taking food safety seriously. Let's see, they're voluntarily recalling. Further testing with additional product lot for suspected source of recall. A single retail sample was found to have positive listeria. The company has expanded the list of recalled products to include certain specific fresh Brussels sprouts, fresh cauliflower florets, and green beans product with the best buy or pack dates identified in the chart below. They were distributed to a facility in Binford, Maine, and were distributed to the states of Massachusetts and Maine. Growers Express is no longer sourcing vegetables from the suspected cause of contamination. There are no reports of illnesses. So again, listeria. So let's go ahead and see here. It says this recall does not affect or include any Green Giant canned or frozen vegetable products. Growers Express must do Green Giant also. So that's good to know. So these are the only distributors and retailers right here. Native Maine, Ruby Robinson, Big Y. The consumers or the customers have been notified to remove any remaining products on shelves. If you have this, go ahead and take your item back to the store. If you have any questions, you can call Megan McCarl at that phone number. ProBar issues allergen alert on undeclared milk and soy and selected meal bars. Wow. Okay. It's undeclared milk and soy. I've never heard of ProBar. They're out of Salt Lake, Utah. And they're voluntarily recalling of selected flavors and lots of meal bars, including chocolate coconut, peanut butter, chocolate chip, original trail, whole berry blast, and superfood slam due to the possible presence of undeclared milk and soy allergens. All right, so it does not, okay, it says it was distributed nationwide and in Canada to retail stores and online. All right, so that's everywhere, people. And so let's see here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at all of these. So if you eat ProBar meal, I've never heard of that. I've never seen this bar before. Let's take a look at the label. Hopefully they have one available here. And there was actual complaint after eating the ProBar. So it says our investigation determined that the ingredient potential contained milk and soy. Has received this one report of illness. So there has been one report. And let's see here. It says they're working close with the FDA to resolve the issue. And it says they maintain its promise of all products being dairy-free, vegan, non-GMO, product verified, certified gluten-free, and kosher. Okay. All right then. And it does not have a picture. Wow. But let's go to their store here. I just want to see if we can see the bars here, the ProBars. So I want to take you all products. So you can look at the label and see, I've never seen these, but they might be just exclusive to Utah, but of course it says nationwide. I have never seen these. It says shop. Anytime bar. So I just want you all to see the, well, they're really not saying or not showing the products. So, but it looks like if it's on the top right here, let's see if it'll pull up again. No, it's not pulling up again. So anyways, it's on the side like that. Oh, here we go. ProBar. That's what it kind of looks like. The 4 new organic nut bars. So they have it on the side. All right, our next one is Bomber Foods Incorporated issues an isolated recall for undeclared allergens in pick soy sauce sold in the Northeast. Okay, so it's Bomber Foods from Louisiana is recalling 10-ounce pick soy sauce because it may contain undeclared fish. Okay, it was distributed in upstate New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and through Price Chopper supermarkets, Market Bistro, and Market 32. So there has been no reported illnesses, and it was discovered that the product was labeled soy sauce without the known fish allergen, but the bottle actually contained Worcester sauce. Okay, has the known Worcester sauce has the known allergen fish. So there was a problem caused by temporary oversight during the packing process. So apparently instead of soy sauce, it got Worcester sauce, and Worcester sauce, why would you even want to send it out if it was labeled soy sauce and Worcester sauce? Worcestershire? Is it Worcestershire sauce? If you have any questions, go ahead and call this phone number right there for Bomber Foods, and which is Michelle McDaniel. They do not have any label there. So let's go on. We have 2 more. Flowers Foods issues voluntary recall of hamburger and hot dog buns and other bakery foods due to plastic pieces found in products. Wow. So this has under multiple brands. Flowers Food is voluntarily recalling hamburger and hot dog buns and other bakery food products due to potential presence of small pieces of hard plastic that have been introduced during production, and it may cause a choking hazard. So it says it was distributed with a variety of brand names and distributed in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and West Virginia. So the company initiated, there was no injuries or illnesses, and these are the different brands. So 7-Eleven, Bravo, CBC, Nathan's, Clover Valley. Clover Valley is Dollar General. I know that. Family Style, Flowers. Food. Oh, Great Value is Walmart. Gibson's, Hitchcock, Home Pride, Ideal, IGA is IGA. Ingles, Laura Lynn, Love and Fresh. Market Pantry is Walmart. No. Great Value is Walmart. Market Pantry is Target. Members Mark is Sam's Club. Natural Grain, Oven Fresh, Piggly Wiggly. Publix has their, those are the grocery stores. I don't know what SE Grocers is. I haven't heard of that. Sendeos, Sunbeam, WM, Wonder Bread. Wow. So all these have been recalled from Wonder. So there you have it. With those, if you have any questions, you can contact Flower Foods. And the phone number is right here. Paul Blatzer from Flowers. So if you have had any of these, I'm going to show you again, any of these products right here. There's a lot of them that are hamburger buns and hot dogs that you purchased recently. Go ahead and take it back because it might have some plastic in it. And that's the reason why they are doing the recall. And there's a lot. A lot. All right. So there was 7 from the FDA, and then there was 4 from the USDA. And so that is it up until today is July 18th. And I will put the link to the website, It's Natural, down below. And that way you can get all your information all at once. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And you guys take care. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.